The Texas vs. Oklahoma matchup was one of the best games of the season. Everyone knew both offenses and defenses would come out to play, but man, the special teams play from this game was off the charts. Both special teams coordinators were extremely aggressive and determined to make their mark on the game. So let's cut to the tape to break down some of the best special teams play of the season so far. So it's pretty clear the special teams coordinator Jeff Banks and head coach Sarkisian wanted special teams to play a big part of the game plan. So 4th and 5 on their own 32, Texas comes out and runs a fake punt, essentially running speed sweep to the left side. So how did this happen? So the biggest key part of this play comes from the huddle. So Texas huddles every time they run a punt. This allows them to get into some different formations and surprise the defense when they want to do something such as a fake punt. Because normally Texas's punt formation looks like this. 3-person shield, 2 gunners on opposite sides, okay, 5-person core. So obviously when they break the huddle like this, and then they have both their gunners super wide to the same side, Oklahoma should know that something is coming. But that just shows how hard it is to make adjustments coming from the huddle. So what does Texas actually do? It's pretty simple. They break the huddle super quickly and just run sweep, out leveraging Oklahoma right here. So everybody is just reaching. He's an extra blocker because Oklahoma has 4 guys out here and 4 guys out here to the 2-person side, which is crazy. But again, just simple sweep out here. Easy first down. Keeps the momentum going for Texas right here. And the really smart part of this play is look at the alignment right here. You have to have 7 guys on the line of scrimmage to be an eligible formation. 5 guys on the line of scrimmage here. 2 guys on the line of scrimmage out here. These 2 guys can be off the ball, helping their angles for the sweep. And that's the small things that coaches are watching to give themselves an advantage. So a high-risk call, but great design and really keeps the drive going for Texas early on in the game. So the next big special teams play comes from the first quarter again. Texas continuing to keep their foot on the gas, this time coming up with a big block punt to put 7 points on the board. So right here, block comes via number 21. He's right here. All right. Watch him with the dip and rip underneath. Shooting the gap between the 2 shield guys. And getting that one arm extended. Getting right at the block point. So, this is really on Oklahoma right here. This shield guy should know that he has the most inside guy and especially should be alert for A-gap since the snapper has to snap and get his eyes up. Normally that's a really hard block to make, okay? So this shield guy should take care of that. But bad technique here, not really sure where his eyes are. And then number 21 gets his handed free to make the block. So again, watching it from the tight. 21's right here. He gets free. And if you'll notice, you know, some of the film I've been watching, I've been seeing a lot of one-hand blocks. And it's really, you can get more extension putting one hand out there. That's why people have been pretty successful with these one-hand blocks, or even though it decreases the surface area that you have to block the punt, getting that extra inch or 2 out there to get to the block point makes the difference in blocking it versus non-blocking it. So again, great play. Again, more so, not really sure where number 8's looking. He should know he has the most inside A-gap right here. Doesn't use his hands. So again, not really sure where number 8's looking. Allows him to split the shield, make a big block, and put 7 points on the board. And that's game-changing special teams that you want to see. And that's what happens when you're aggressive. You make big plays like this to put your team in advantageous situations. So this is an underrated play from this game. So we got Texas. They just scored on their block punt. They got some type of unsportsmanlike penalty, so they have to punt from the 20. So they kick it off. Texas, 2 big special teams plays. So you know what Oklahoma does? They're like, we have good special teams too. Comes out with a reverse kickoff return right here. All right, let's go to the tight. See where this guy comes from to get the reverse. He comes all the way from the front lines to get this reverse. 40 yards, gets the reverse, turns field, runs another 40 yards. This man probably ran almost 100 plus yards easily to run this reverse right here. But basically, the core guys right here all coming together, making it look like they're running return to the left. All right. We got these guys getting depth, invading the Texas team like they're going to try to run left return, get everybody moving to the left right here, and then bring the reverse back this way. All right. And then underrated guy in this right here, he's going to fake like he's blocking here and then release to go be the lead blocker on the reverse. See him escape up there. So, really, there's a lot of space right here. If you catch the reverse and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Texas players turn the wrong way, you're in good business right here. So, my man right here, he probably could read his blocks a little bit better. Okay, stick his foot in the ground, get vertical right here. Has a ton of space, or even try to go back this way instead of just running out of bounds. Again, for the defense, the sideline is their friend, but this is a pretty good play. Gets him on the 45. Now, the reason that this is an underrated play is because not many people saw it because it got called back for an illegal forward pitch. So in the pitch action right here, my man pitches it forward technically. He releases it on the 20 and he catches it on the 21. Technically that's a forward pitch. So it got called back. But again, we're just talking about making special teams an impact on the game. Texas was being aggressive. Oklahoma comes out with their own aggressiveness. I love it. So 3 big special teams plays back to back to back. That's what it's all about, man. Offense, defense, and special teams all throw in the kitchen sink, trying to give themselves an advantage in a big rivalry game. So if you like what you just saw, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for more special teams breakdowns. See you soon.